Okay, masters, so let me show you how to duplicate the system of the transform effector shader. And let's say I have this blueprint which is controlling the actors, and I want one effector for the right side of actors and another one for the left side of the actors. Before we jump into that, we will go again through the logic behind it. So I have this blueprint which is controlling the transformation of the actors. Basically, this blueprint is computing the distance between the blueprint and the actor, and it's promoting the values and controlling the transform in shader. And we are using for it the MPC, the material parameter collections. So if you find the material parameter collection in transform effector shader pack, there is this one master MPC. And it's promoted into the material function. So if I click on this object, open the material, and go up here, we are using these functions, and in this function there are values which are from the material parameter collections. So this is the whole logic behind the transform effector shader. So now when we want to use different shader, we need to create the different material parameter collection and also duplicate the function to be able to use the new material parameter collections. So let's start with the material parameter collection, which is in the MPC under the materials. Control D, duplicate, call it, let's say, VO2 or Y or the new. Okay, so this one, new, and then we want to duplicate the function. So I open the material, and when I find the function and open it, and here click to find, that's the function what I'm looking for. So Control D, call the function new, and open the function. Now in the function I sorted all the values on the left side, so you can just select all these values and here select the new effector. Okay, hit apply and save. And then let's find the master material. Okay, so it's this one, and we will create the duplicate of the master material. So duplicate and call it new. Okay, double click to open it, and here we need to replace the function. So we created this function called new and just rewire these values. So colors, normals, VOP, VOP, and delete the first one. Okay, save, apply, apply, and save. And we should use our new master material on these actors. Before that, just turn off the system, Control and Alt to select all the meshes, deselect the background, and now we have all the stuff here. And we should create also duplicate for this material. So Control D, new, and I will apply the new material up here. And under the new material, if I double click, I will select the new master, which we created before, which is also called new. Place it here. And now you see it's now transforming because it's reading the values from the material parameter collection. Cool. So if I turn this on, I'm controlling only the objects on the right side because this blueprint is using this MPC. Now I can duplicate the controller. Now you see that if we have two same controllers, the last updated one win. Okay, but when we hit the simulation of play, it's overriding and it's glitching. So if this is happening, it's because you have two same materials which are overriding themselves. Okay, but let's now change this blueprint for transforming these objects. All we have to do is now just select the right NPC. So we have one system for the left objects and another one for the right objects. And you can play around with all these values as you want to, or change the effects. You can add the repetition, change the speed, or just select the simple wave. And yeah, that's it. So this way you can duplicate the material parameter collections and duplicate the functions, and you can use as many transform effector shaders in your game as you want.